Kitty, you want to come up here?
That's over the top.
Okay, you don't have to come up here. Okay.
Before we get started,
You want that down?
Yeah, before we get started, I have to disinfect this.
Yeah, if you don't see Terry do it, you got to do it.
Yeah. So all the entertainers tonight can come up and disinfect their own mics. Does this look weird as I'm doing this? It feels a little.
It's natural.
Feels a little.
I feel violent.
It's art.
Yes.
Hey guys, we're back in Klassy Glass. Holy shit.
Hell yeah!
You know what? That's the first time
Take your
that
thumb off!
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Can I get full? I can get full frontal now, right?
There are no rules.
No? All
There are
right.
no rules
All
anymore,
right,
folks.
It's a
Thanks everyone for coming out. We don't have the stacked lineup that we normally do, but that's okay. Well, and what I mean by stacked, everyone on that list tonight is stacked. I just mean it's not as long as normal. So everyone that signed up today is a freaking giant and amazing. I wanted to also open up the mic to anyone that feels like they have a story in quarantine they want to get off their chest, just some weird thing that they did, or in the beginning, if you were like me, if you wiped down your groceries and you drove your significant other mad, you can come up and share that story. Totally, just whenever Terry's talking, just raise your hand.
Yes. Just like in my classroom, I'm a professor.
Yes,
Raise your
this
hand
is the
before
professor right here.
you-
So, anyways, I'm gonna let the stage to Terry.
Oh, thank you. I wish you would have talked a little bit longer. But like Jacob said, this is, first of all, we are back. We are off of quarantine. I guess the quarantine is officially over. We're protesting in the streets, so obviously nobody cares about Corona anymore. I don't know if the masks are helping. It's gonna be a tough night. I see that. All right. Speaking of protests, man, I was out there. I missed the last one because I had my kids with me, and they told me they were tired of me being activists and they just wanted to go swimming. And I only get 2 weekends a month, so I had to oblige. Otherwise, I'd been out there. But I was out there at the one before that. I realized this about myself, that there's no way that I would have ever survived the civil rights era.
You said that.
Yeah, no, people was marching from city to city. We did 3 blocks and I was like, yo! Are you serious? And I got on sneakers, man. They out there marching and Stacey had them hard bottoms. And church suits. Yeah, Dr. King would have been mad at me, like, damn, bro, I couldn't have changed after church. You know, you got that white collar shirt, that shit is dirty in the back. Do all the black people know about that? Like the dirty collar?
It's me. I was starting it on the day.
Well, we back to it, baby. We in the Klassy Glass. You can round of applause for the Klassy Glass. Oh man, thank you for opening back up to us. We have been on quarantine for a while, but we're back in here, and we are appreciative of you lab rats who were experimental enough to come out in the early stages of quarantine, so thank you. You guys are like the first generation iPhones, you know what I mean? Okay, that's Disneyland.
We're all getting corona.
Disneyland. I want to thank Keep Waco Loud. I want to thank Keep Waco Loud for having the courage to bring us back out here. Also having the courage to be white allies. They are very predominant white people in our Black Lives Matter movement. Shout out to all the white people in here that were at the marches.
Black Lives Matter.
From what I could tell by the pictures, there were quite a few of you. It's odd for a Black Lives Matter movement. There's quite a few white people. The streets were flooded with you. Which also, I found something interesting, right? Because I had this discussion with my white friends that are pro-Black Lives Matter, and I asked them how they deal with all the white-on-white crime they've been facing. Shout out to my man Chris Hunter right here. If you guys don't know this, he is an advocate for all lives, and I don't mean that in a sarcastic diminishing Black Lives Matter. He's just really for the people, right? But look at him, he looks like a racist redneck. I understand. So when he's marching out there with us with his fucking AR, he's there for us. He's there for us. But I find it odd that the only people that advocated against you were white. You know what I mean? It was like, it's white on white crime has to end. Nobody talks about these statistics. Nobody talks about these statistics. I felt the plight of a white man. And I felt that in the deepest part of my soul, how you stereotyped. I get it. I get it. You don't have the luxury to go bald and not seem racist.
You ain't lying. I can't grow it.
Sad, man. It's sad. I feel you. I feel you. What else is going on in the world? I don't know, man. I'm getting old. I think talk about quarantine stories. I didn't do much during quarantine except become an alcoholic.
You were already one.
Functional. I was functional before. I think that's the difference. I found myself passed out by 2:00 p.m. every day. Just in time to get an hour nap from my 3:00 Zoom meeting. Luckily I can toggle that video off. You don't see the red in my eyes or the blunt in my hand as I'm talking to you. I work for a very conservative institute, so can you please not tell them that? What else is going on? Blackout Tuesday was last week. How many of you guys have posted a black square on your Instagram?
Jacob.
Oh! God damn it, you guys aren't supportive? Huh? Is that what's going on? You're not with the movement? You didn't post a black square? I did it. I didn't know why I did it. I just did it because people told me I had to do it. Yeah, I didn't want to seem like an Uncle Tom, so I just did it. Call me Uncle Terry, I don't know. I'm reaching here, if you can't tell. This is freestyle. How long? Oh, I did like 10 minutes. Let's keep this shit going. There's not very many performers. You're going to get a lot of this tonight. What else is going on? I would say I'm still single, but I think that's borderline of a lot.
Tell us,
You
dog.
never know that side picture.
Well, I've decided through this time of like racial injustices and such, I should really get me a Karen. So I got one of those. She's a good one though. She uses her powers for positivity. This isn't going
Play the
well.
song.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit! I'll play the beat. Oh man, I can't do that right now. Can I bring up the first performer? All right, I'm gonna get off the stage because I don't got shit to tell you. That last thing was a lie. I was just trying to formulate a joke that wasn't working. All right. So speaking of side chicks, I don't think I spoke of side chicks, but I'm just gonna use that as a segue. Shout out to my man Jacob.
Jacob's your
First of all, let's give a round of applause for our very first performer of the night. One of my favorites. Glad to see you back. Everybody's favorite side chick. You know it. Let's give a round of applause for Lauren Lane. Man, you got through it.
That was rough.
Oh, I was talking. I had a whole thing.
Good job.
Just gonna wipe this down. You like that?
Safety first.
Okay, I only got one for y'all tonight. Let me open my phone. Okay. This one, everybody. It's called Shits for the Birds. Love is for the birds, she said. For the lonely, the dumb, and the dead. Maybe the hopeful and deserving, but waiting for a miracle never brought the rain. Who knew if I was worthy of something for the birds? To take flight, lifted from my feet, a perfect moment made for you and for me. Between the moon in your hands and the clouds pouring rain, tiptoeing on the edge of forever, my heart waiting for the birds. Pick me to pieces, leave me sore and sorry. I will be the dumb, I will be the dead, because I refuse to be the lonely. The sun will set, my walls will fall, the birds will sing their songs, songs of sorrow, longing, and love, and I'll be here, my heart on my sleeve to be pecked clean. This shit is for the birds.
This shit is for the birds. I'm dying up here. Yeah, speaking of birds, right? I witnessed something kind of odd. The animal kingdom is kind of weird. I live in the country, right? And next door to me is a duck / goose / turkey farm. So it's a lot of bird shit going on next door, right? But sometimes I walk around my yard and just like an old man, I sit there and watch the ducks. You know what I mean? And the other day I witnessed something that was like insane to me, which I didn't know occurred in the duck community. And I think I was outraged by it. I tried to stop it. I was unsuccessful. I witnessed a duck rape. Yeah, that was real. Like I believe the duck was trying to rape the other duck, and it was crazy because I was like, is this just the normal mating rituals for ducks?
It is.
Because what was happening was the duck was trying to mount it from the back, and the duck was running. But I just thought that was a natural mating habit of ducks until I realized that there was another duck trying to intervene and stop the duck from raping the duck. And it's a true story. This isn't, I don't know if I thought somebody would laugh at this. I thought it was funny because I didn't know ducks raped each other, and you have superhero ducks that stop other ducks from raping each other. So this is a good thing in the animal kingdom, that Harvey Weinstein exists in all species. Maybe that's the punchline. All right, we'll keep it going. Speaking of, oh, that's a bad segue. I'm sorry for doing this. I want you. Okay, that wasn't funny, but that really happened. And hey, man, we gotta exist in nature. I know you guys are not laughing at any of this shit I'm saying. But this next guy is really funny, even though he's not going to tell us any jokes tonight. I'm disappointed about it. But I want you guys to give a round of applause for our local reigning Keep Waco Loud comedy champion.
Yeah!
Let's give a round of applause for my man Riley Choquette. Oh, my bad.
You wipe down the thing, Terry?
That's his job. Here you go.
His hands are full.
Is this one for the guitar? Yeah, this one.
I thought that was a funny one when I seen it. I thought it was funny. But, and I thought other people would find that funny as well. Nobody did.
Did you grow in quarantine?
What if it's a 3 inches taller?
I got a strap.
I know
So now we can stand.
No, that's sexual predator.
Yeah.
Dolphin break like hell.
Dolphin, yeah.
That's why I'm getting in the pool with glitter duck.
No, dolphins will
Check.
screw dead fish.
Yeah. They screw the bottom holes in the
I would like to thank Carrie for the duck-on-duck crime statistics.
See, he made it funny.
Oh! Okay. As a matter of fact, I quit.
Terry, please.
Gentrified that joke.
So
Mic on your knee, please.
I had time to write some tunes during quarantine, as we all did. The time, not the tunes. So here are a couple. One's about a girl, one's about existential dread. Here we go.
They're not the same song.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, do I
Maybe I should have forgotten you. I never even tried.
Okay.
Maybe I want to hold on to you. I want you to be mine. So just slow down your breathing till our hearts are beating right time. Just hold on to this feeling, and I'll hold on to you because you're mine. We are here together, swimming in silver light. So just slow down your breathing till our hearts are beating right time. I love you, woman, so don't worry about tonight. 'Cause we're here together, swimming in silver light. So just slow down your breathing till our hearts are beating right in time. Just hold on to this feeling, and I'll hold on to you because you're mine. Because you're mine. I love you, woman, so don't worry about tonight. 'Cause we are here together, swimming in silver light. Thanks.
Woo!
This next one is very not pop beat. It might not ever be played the same way again, so this is one of a kind.
Just like you.
Too sweet.
Jacob's told me to say that. Jacob, you're so sweet. No, you have your scissors. That's never happened.
Vanity, vanity. From the beginning comes the end, and it all begins again. Vanity, vanity. There's nothing left to accomplish. This is as good as it gets. It's as good as it gets. Vanity, vanity. I breathe out to breathe again. I may as well be chasing wind. Vanity, vanity. There's nothing left to accomplish. It's already as good as it gets. This is as good as it gets. Vanity, vanity. All the seasons keep repeating, just the same as my heart beating. Vanity, vanity. Everything just keeps repeating, just the same as my lungs breathing. What is life but my heart beating? What is life but my chest breathing? Vanity, vanity. Just because it keeps repeating, does that make it void of meaning? Vanity, vanity. What is life but my heart beating? What is life but my lungs breathing? I breathe out to breathe in again. There's nothing left to accomplish. The sun sets just to rise again. It's already as good as it gets. I breathe out to breathe in again. There's nothing left to accomplish. The sun sets just to rise again. It's already as good as it gets. It's already as good as it gets. It's already as good as it gets. Oh yeah, I'll chase the wind. There's nothing left to accomplish. Oh yeah, I'll breathe again. It's already as good as it gets. It's already as good as it gets. I'm alive to live. It's already as good as it gets. Okay, this is a non-original. One thing I noticed myself missing most during quarantine, besides hugs, was singing with people. So I thought we could do a sing-along. But what's one song that everybody knows that also fits an acoustic vibe? So here we go. I'm sure you'll recognize it, and if you don't, you can learn it. See it? Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. I know you know the verses too. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
All right.
Baby, don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But she really does. She can stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling with the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for Mom and Dad for sticking two together when you don't know how. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Forgot about that. You think you got it? Oh, you think you got it? Got it, just don't get it when there's nothing at all. stick together, oh, we get together. Separate sorrow's better when there's feelings involved. I know they say that nothing is forever. Then what makes love the exception? So why are we so in denial if we know we're not happy here?
Y'all don't want to hear me, you just want to sing.
Hey, 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 hey. All right now, ladies. I don't even know. I am your neighbor. Fellas. What's cooler than being cool?
Ice cold!
I said, what's cooler than being cool?
Ice cold!
All right. Let's bring it back. Hey, 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 come on. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. One more. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Riley with the cultural appropriation. I love it though. Speaking of cultural appropriation, since my jokes aren't landing, I also too am going to do a song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this song I wrote over the course of the quarantine as well.
Oh my God, yes!
And it too is about cultural appropriation in a sense. And this song is now on Spotify and iTunes and everywhere you stream music. Oh, I got an Android.
It converts.
Okay.
Oh, I got the Android.
Yeah, ladies, I'm sorry, I got an Android. I know that's cause for ghosting. Yeah.
And now nobody's watching it.
It is. I've been ghosted for having green text bubbles. It's okay. And the way you responded to that lets me know that you've done it. Shallow and selfish. Damn it. All right. Sorry, I make fun of Timmy, and look who's taking so long to set up, huh?
Wait, don't look Timmy. It's a curse.
You might be surprised to learn that the majority of online
That's an
college
ad,
students
sorry.
are older adults. Many with family obligations decided to.
Yeah. I want you to know this is for all the Karens out there, snow bunnies out there, snow bunnies, all the Beckys, all the Karens, the Rachels, those Beckys with the good hair. Listen, don't be offended. She just want to talk to the manager. Manager, serve so bad she didn't have enough. She just want to talk to the manager. Please go get your manager. She just want to talk to the manager. She didn't got mad, she didn't have enough. She just want to talk to the manager. Please go get your manager. No, she don't play by the rules. Challenge your privilege, I bet you gon' lose. Don't get it confused. Ain't no sleeping on her, I bet you won't snooze. Barbecue when you making the news. Excuse me. 911. There's a lot of blacks in the park gathered right now, having too much fun. My claws get them all drunk. Pump spice in the Starbucks. All hell break loose if her order fucked up. If she called a manager, then we all done. Let her write a campaign if she can't get away. If you ask her to blame, it's all of them. She gon' say the N-word, get smacked to the curb, and play victim when the cops come. She just wanna talk to the manager. Manager, serve so bad she didn't had enough. She just wanna talk to the manager. Please go go get your manager. She just wanna talk to the manager. She done got mad, she done had enough. She just wanna talk to the manager. Please go get your manager. First it was Karen, Sharon, Becky, Whitney, Lindsay. Becky with the good hair. Now she getting ass shots, trying to twerk her ass off, eating tacos, trying to dress like a hood girl. Now ain't that a bitch? No, ain't she a bitch? Trying to act like she from the struggle, knowing damn well her daddy is rich. And she using the nigga she with just to get her daddy pissed. In the old days, that was the formula, just to get a nigga lynched. And the tend to get your own wrist. Don't put yourself in that pinch. Jordan Peele said to get out. Or get me too when she asked, cause she just want to talk to the manager. Manager, service so bad, she done had enough. She just want to talk to the manager. Please go get your manager. Yo, there's a back. Manager's in back. I know after hearing this song, there's some ladies who want to call the manager. Go get your manager. This guy's manager. Listen. Oh, he's gonna hear a mouthful from me.
You've reached the voice military blues, comic, public speaker, part-time rapper. If you're looking to book me, press 1.
Part-time.
If you want to press 2.
Yes, I would like a return call. This is Karen, and I feel very offended by this song. This is actually a real voicemail. I feel personally attacked, and I feel like I need to call 911 and tell them that an African-American man is threatening me through lyrics. All right, so, shout out to all the white ladies in the building. If you are offended by this song, you can hit up Mike Hamilton. He is the Bluesville manager and producer. Or you can talk to the original Karen/Katie right here, because she is the inspiration for that song. And that song was produced by my man Script right here at Wonderful Records. Shout out to you. Some of y'all are regulars in here. Some of y'all are regulars. Y'all,
We didn't die, Terry.
probably Cleveland. Yeah. It's probably too late right now, but I guess. I have noticed that nobody in here is wearing masks, so nobody in here is wearing masks, so obviously you guys don't care either way. Wait, what did you say?
We're drinking against the light.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I figure I'll just sit up here and chill for a little bit and let y'all guys forget that underage girl thing, but I was like, ooh, I've said some shit on this stage. When he said that, I was like, I knew this crowd is not gonna react to that well. Not at all. I feel you though. I guess stiff. Can't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? I wear size 15, so I know what that means. You know what I mean? You thought I forgot? You thought I forgot? We back, baby! Dick jokes! Yeah, that's all I had. Anyway, first of all, we gonna keep this thing going. You out? All right, appreciate you guys coming. Make sure you give guys with green text bubbles a chance. I know you're being stuck up. All of you ladies in here, you've ghosted a guy for green text bubbles. I know you have. There we go. Good old leg tap. All right, we're gonna get this thing going. This next, I don't want to say performer, but she is Chris brought his whole family today, so they're all gonna get on the stage. But I want you guys to give a round of applause for JC Bell, because she has a quarantine story to tell. And I want you guys to give a round of applause for her to come up here and tell it. So let's get that going. Get a round of applause going.
I'm smart and I remember to clean these things, unlike a certain somebody. Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind.
I cleaned it. I still have this.
Yeah, and then you didn't clean it afterwards. It's in your hands.
That's what I love, man. Go for it.
Oh, it's so great. My entire family's here. Yay! But so, for most of quarantine, I ended up living with my mom. And like in Terry's Karen song earlier, my mom is the kind of person that gets drunk off of White Claws and such. Except White Claws are too white lady for her. She likes to drink Truly, which is just the off-brand White Claw. But so, my mom, she'll go out to the grocery store and she's like, oh no, my kids can't come. Y'all are gonna get coronavirus and die. But if she's stuck at home partying 3 days in a row with all of her friends, all of her army friends who all have a curfew, she's gonna get her entire unit in trouble. But coronavirus, you're completely immune to it if you're partying at your house, apparently.
Yeah.
So, I'll have to watch these people's kids until like midnight. These kids are like 4. I have to watch them, and they're up all night, while my mom and their mom, who I think she's like in her 20s or something. My mom is 30, my mom isn't in her 20s.
Your mom's 34.
Yeah, not in her 20s. So they'll be out on the porch drinking, all like 1,500 of them. And I'm in here watching this woman's 4-year-old, and it won't fall asleep. It will not fall asleep. It's like almost midnight. I have to take medications to fall asleep. I couldn't do that because I had to watch a child. So their mom, it doesn't hurt the kid or anything. She was like, hey, give my kid some of the melatonin, he'll fall asleep. I'm like, he's 4! And you're not sober! It's not okay to make those decisions. You don't know if he's allergic. It turns out he wasn't. But I witnessed a mom take my drugs to drug their kid to sleep. It was great. But my mom have parties like every weekend, maybe every other weekend. But it was all the time. But God forbid that her kids go outside. We can't go outside. We cannot leave the house because we'll get corona. There's no one outside and we'll get corona. But 12 people at the house, it's fine. I'm not like, oh my gosh, coronavirus is gonna kill us all. That's my dad. That's my dad. I'm related to him. I'm not like that at all. I don't think that the flu is gonna kill everyone in the planet. It's not the bubonic plague, and I think our sanitary things have advanced from that, I think. Because I know I have to convince my father to buy hand soap. No, you don't forget! You were like, fine. I was nagging you the whole time you're at the grocery store. And you don't have it in your bathroom. I know you don't! You're gross! You're welcome! Look, I embarrassed you in front of all these people! Don't you love me?
Is this a fine shirt?
Happy Father's Day! Everyone thinks you're gross! Thank you!
I am. Yo, I understand that though. If you guys don't know, like single men don't buy like hand soap in their bathroom.
It's gross!
No, you know what you do? You wash your hands with that bar soap you wash your ass with in the shower. That's what single men do.
Woo! We have bar soap!
Precisely. That's why you need a woman to decorate your bathroom with those kind of things.
I refuse to.
Ain't no man out here just voluntarily buying decorative pillows.
Or just soap.
Yeah, soap to wash my ass. That Irish Spring is universal. That Irish Spring is universal. Which is an odd thing I think about. Like people talk about, like do you use the same towel you wash your face with that you wash the rest of your body? You don't. Nobody does that, right?
He uses towels to wash
You do that?
Ah!
Wait a minute.
I bet you guys didn't know this. White people don't use washcloths.
You said towels. She said.
Yeah, we don't use towels to wash. We use towels to dry ourselves.
What is a towel? It's the same thing, right?
Bigger.
This is a washcloth.
Are we really okay? You know what? Fuck comedy. Fuck towel niggas, we about to get into this goddamn debate. A towel is a piece of cloth cut to rub on yourself. Am I right? You put water on it, it puts soap, it wets you. If it's dry, it dries you off. What the hell is the difference?
Multiple purposes.
Exactly. Argue me about a goddamn washcloth. Hey, how about you just stick to your loofahs? Just stick to your loofahs.
I use exfoliating gloves.
Chillins right here in this corner.
We're arguing about goddamn towels.
Oh, how did this happen? I'm so sorry. Let's bring up the next act. I don't know. This digressed so quickly. So quickly. Who's next? I want you guys, I'm sorry about this, by the way. I did not mean for this to happen in the intro. But since we are, I want you guys, I'm out of energy, I'm sorry. You guys give a round of applause for TQ Weaver. She's gonna come up here and do some poetry. She's a long time favorite.
Terry, do you wash your hands?
Yes. We bar soap. Or kitchen soap.
If it's good enough for Josh, it's good enough for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ducks are regular, so I wouldn't say that. Ducks are regular.
This one's called.
Oh my god! Hey!
You're fine. This one's called Bear. I've done it before, but yeah, so I'm doing it again.
Do it again.
I like my trees bare. My heart's empty, but it's still there. I keep it under cover. Can't they see the pain's near? Every day I wake up looking worser than my makeup with the bottle in my hand. Can't they see that I'm a mess up? See, everybody knows this, but I flew under their noses. They claim to me they're queen, but don't they know that I oppose this dose? Diadems are on tight and it's suffocating my brain. It's keeping me in their fantasy and it's making me insane. See, I didn't care then, but I'm slowly realizing now. Why wait when I can make it happen? But how? I'm done trying, slowly losing the vibe, and I can't fight it, and I'm slowly dying. How can I stay awake when those demons, they came to play with the feels that I begin feeling, oh, this must be some mistake. I'm losing myself. I'm wiping those memories off of the shelf, and I cannot binge while crying. Did I mention it? I stopped trying a long time ago. Forget it. Everyone knows where they're headed. The path of unknown I've tread in. Halfway, slow pace, half one foot in the grave. I'm lying to that mirror. That mirror. Thank you.
I want you guys to give a round of applause for our next performer, Mac MJ. And I want you to know this is how I'm going to be proceeding for the rest of the night in this tone, because I'm tired of telling jokes to people who don't appreciate it. No, I'm just kidding. Let's give a round of applause for Mac MJ.
Jacob, where's the connection?
Never people say you can't say your voice because you're young. You got a big voice. So that's, yeah, exactly.
I live
You
with
know.
my dad, I know.
You get it. You get it.
You gotta make sure ain't no porn gonna start playing. Nah, I'm just playing.
You say that, but Terry.
Yo, my name is Mac MJ. I'm a up-and-coming artist from Waco, Texas. Thank you. I'm gonna do a couple songs today. So start. This first song is called "Falling."
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. Falling for your love. Promise you won't switch it up. Slow down, back it up. Love to see you fall in love. Go girl, turn it up. Make me feel like I'm the one. You're my only one. Let's go have a lot of fun. Baby, can we make it? Can you tell me if you hate it? Cause I don't know if you see me being patient. Cause you know I can't take it when I can't hold you. Girl, you need to face it. It's so hard for you to say it. You know you need me, but you won't say it. Yeah, you won't say it. Your love don't come so easily. I done gave you everything in the world that you need from me. Promise I'll be loyal to you, believe in me. I'ma hold you down, just don't mistreat me. Girl, just don't leave me. I promise I'll be there. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. Oh, I think I'm falling. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. Oh, I think I'm falling. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. Oh, I think I'm falling. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. Falling, I can't lie. You can see right in my eye. Rolling down at 35. Gripping on your sexy thigh. We can go back and forth every night. As long as you love me, babe, I can show you the whole way of life. Just let me love you, babe. Problems, got so many, cause you've been through many things. I can see you hide the pain. I can't let you walk away from my love. Yeah. Falling for my love. Yeah. Don't you walk away. Falling for your love. Promise you won't switch it up. Go girl, turn it up. Love to see you falling for my love. Yeah. Falling for my love. Yeah. Don't you walk away. Da da da. Da da. Don't you walk away from my love. Falling for my love. Don't you walk away. Da da. Don't you walk away from my love. Falling for my love. Don't you walk away.
Thank you. This next one I'm gonna do, I gotta go to YouTube because no, actually, it's a rap song. It's about life. It's about my life. You know, a lot of people be saying they want to be successful and they want to blow up, but they don't really be putting the work in. So you know, made a little song, a little work ethic. This song right here is called "We Gon' Fly." Yeah. All right.
Hustling hard to get our bread up. In the city trying not to get set up. Man, we gon' fly. We gon' fly. All the haters and the critics want to see your man leave, but all I want to do is succeed. We gon' fly. We gon' fly. While I'm trying to get my bread up, in the city trying not to get set up. My mama told me hustle hard. Sorry about that, guys. Woo! I gotta restart it, my bad. I got a message. Yeah. All right. Hustling hard to get our bread up. In the city trying not to get set up. Man, we gon' fly. We gon' fly. All the haters and the critics wanna see your man leave, but all I wanna do is succeed. We gon' fly. We gon' fly. While I'm trying to get my bread up. In the city trying not to get wet up. My mama told me hustle hard, keep my head up. She said keep hustling and never start to let up. Nah, but that was different for me. I never pushed for anything, then I thought could it be? Is it that easy to see? I thought why can't I succeed? I never reached for my dreams. I guess well maybe that's why I ain't never done anything. So I sat down to think, is this who I wanna be? The guy who gives up his dreams to go and be on a team with people who don't wanna be anything. My mama told me, boy, how could you do such a thing? I wasn't ready for that. Mama told me, boy, you better than that. All I want is my car matted in black. Man, I'm just stating the fact. It's hard for anyone to jump on the track, but not doubt, man, only speak some motivational facts. Now I'm walking around head to the sky. People on the other side like, look, a successful guy. So now I'm telling you why. The main reason why your stress is so high, cause you're too busy worried about the next dude life. If you want to succeed, man, you gotta work till you bleed. You can't give up your dreams. Please don't give up your dreams. Hustling hard to get our bread up. In the city trying not to get set up. Man, we gon' fly. We gon' fly. All the haters and the critics wanna see your man leave, but all I wanna do is succeed. We gon' fly. We gon' fly. 1 month I was struggling to make ends meet. I didn't want to get up, but I had to work to eat. I had to work to keep the shoes on my feet. Not only that, I was mad because I wasn't chasing my dreams. Time to change up. Those days living the stressful life is over. Now all my haters got the cold shoulder. My mind's getting older, my heart's getting colder. I took the stressful past and I tossed it in the folder. Now it's gone, it's time to fly and follow your dreams. Life is hard, but it's not what it seems. Anybody can dream. Time to get up and take on the lead. You can do anything, man, just listen to me. Hustling hard to get our bread up. In the city trying not to get set up. Man, we gon' fly. We gon' fly. All the haters and the critics want to see your man leave, but all I want to do is succeed. Fly. We gon' fly.
Woo!
Thank you. I got one more song I'm gonna do. I didn't think I would be doing this song today, but whatever.
Hey,
This song right here is called With You. But yeah, completely different vibe. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you. So much fun last night, I don't know what to do. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you. I love to see you move, girl. Loving what you do, girl. Come into my room. I know you like to groove, girl. Do your secret move, girl. I can do it too. Come and lose control with me. This liquor taking over me. I know they say that love is free, but I want you to just let go of me. Don't you hang on to me. We've been going through this too long, you see. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you. So much fun last night, I don't know what to do. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you. Come and take a ride, girl. You ain't gotta lie, girl. We can take some time. I know you wanna fly, girl. Come on, let's get high, girl. We gon' be alright. We at the party, right? But you wanna fuss and fight. I wanna make it right, but you wanna blow the night. I just wanna groove, girl. Let's just bust a move, girl. Party's ending soon. Come on, let's get loose, girl. Got a lot to prove, girl. Shake it till you puke. Now you wanna know what the deal is. Now you wanna know how I feel, yeah. You wanna know how I feel. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you. So much fun last night, I don't know what to do. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you. The way you make me feel like I'm in love with you.
It's tough. Thank y'all. All right, I'll do one more.
Not spoken.
All right. This song is called "I Can't Get Enough of Your Love." I can't get enough. I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough. I can't get enough of your love. You be upset, yes, I'm a mess, I'm a confessor. But don't give up on me yet, girl, cause you know we blessed. Superman pinned it on my chest cause I got hope. No, we causing pain, so tell me what you're thinking. Tell me you won't leave me. Tell me that you need me. I know that I cheated, but it's a different season. You say you won't keep me. I say that I'm sorry. I said that I got you. Bought you a new Rari. I found out the hard way that money can't buy what you worth, yeah. I wish I would've known that at first, yeah. But I'm managing, I'm planning it. I can't fix your love with no bandages. What kind of man that is? Who the fuck did I think I was playing with? Good girl, hood girl, let me handle it. Cause I can't get enough, girl. Your love is a drug, girl, and I want it. When you're not around to love me, man, it hurts, man. Hey, I've been going through some things, I don't deserve it. This shit really messing with my nerves, man. Love me long time, love me long time. Want you to be mine, want you to be mine. You know I can't get enough. Girl, I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough. Girl, I can't get enough of your love. You be upset, cause I'm a mess, I confess. But don't give up on me yet, girl, cause you know we blessed. Superman pinned it on my chest cause I got hope. No, I caused some pain, yeah. Tell me what you thinking. Tell me you won't leave
I cheated, but it's a different season. You say you gon' keep me, I said that I'm sorry. But you said that I got you, want you on the Rari. Alright, yeah, I'm good. Thank y'all. No, but my name is Mac MJ. Actually, I got a video on the way that I'm working on. It's my first video ever. It's to a song called Why Do Y'all Hate Me? So, you know, I will be on the lookout for that. But like Mac, MJ, M-A-C-K, MJ, if you want to find anything, all my music is on every single streaming service. But thank y'all for coming out and listening. And thank you, Keep It Waiting Loud, for having me.
All right, man, before we continue, I just want to say, over the past span of these performances, I looked it up. The difference between a towel and a washcloth is no difference. It's no difference. The only difference is what you use it for.
What's your source?
Yeah. Fucking the internet. Google that shit. It's literally the first whole page says what's the difference between a washcloth and a towel. The only difference, no, it's not size. Towels come in all sizes. Towels come in all sizes, so that's a stupid answer. Towels come in all sizes. Towels come in all sizes. All towel size matters. Blow the horn. The only difference is what you use it for. It becomes a washcloth when you wash with it. It becomes a towel when you dry off with it. It is the same piece of cloth, same cut. I'm out. Timmy, you're up.
Got that towel, big towel energy.
In a second, when you're done with that. Yeah.
Like levels are kind of different. Yeah, the fuzz kind of turned on the fuzz a little bit. Well, actually, so turn on. Turn the fuzz on. Yeah. Keep going. Turn it down. You just like turn it down on the last one. The only one that has the fuzz is the last one. So you just turn it down. Yeah, when you get to the fuzz one. Alright. How many you want to do? 2 or 3? Three's fine. Alright, well, I'll message you on, how you guys doing on TV tonight? Alright, no sound. Good. try that again. How you guys doing tonight? My name's Timmy. Just doing our first song right here. It's just an original one. After that, I'm doing 2 covers. It's by one of my greatest influences right now. His name is Sturgill Simpson. The dude is a freaking god. If you have not seen his work, you can see it on Netflix. It's called Sound and Fury. One of the songs comes from it is definitely worth of you. I do it every week.
No need to talk, no need to cry. No need for that, 'cause you'll never try. I won't think how things could be. You never tried to see the real me. I won't put my knees down on the floor. You've already walked out the damn door. Because when you get upset, you get weak. You make up your mind before it gets speed. You hit the trail without me ever knowing. Because when the going gets tough, you get going. No need to be sad, no need to cry. No need for that shit, 'cause you never tried. Even if I work my fingers down to the bone, doesn't mean we'll ever pick up the damn phone. I won't put my knees down on the floor. You've already walked out the damn door. Because when you get upset, you get weak. You make up your mind before it gets me. You hit the trail without me ever knowing. Because when the going gets tough, you get gone. You get gone.
I hope this song isn't really too depressing, but that's kind of how I made
I don't
it.
think that could happen now.
With this smile? Oh, fuck it. No.
Nothing can be too depressing though.
This song is called All Been Said and Done.
Spent the last year going out of my mind, looking for the reasons that I could hardly find. Putting performing, it's all every sign. Take what you can get and keep your fingers off of mine. Sitting in the tower without a clue or care. Goodbye opportunities hanging off of my head. Send out several items out to anyone who dares. Climb my own way to the top just to get kicked down the stairs. Been pulled a million ways all at the same time. It's enough to make anyone go insane. When you find out you're forgetting all of your own rhymes, giving up on the dream, floating around inside your brain. I'm
da da da. Da da da. And da ba ba. It's enough to make anyone go insane. When you find yourself getting all of your own rights, giving up on the dream floating around inside your brain. I'm not gonna end it all sad, just real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bit more happier and do just a little bit more pep. That almost made me go to sleep, so I'm sorry to you guys. Words can sound as deep at night and cut like a razor thorn. Bitter ever and the winds are spiting and the cold of a winter storm. Leaves may fall on sleeping ground, but the wind sweeps it away. Like those lovers in the flying around, what was is now decaying. I can't go on living alone now that you're gone. You done me wrong, now here's your song. Oh, sing along, baby. Yeah. Single strand of spiders weave all dancing in the sun. Please don't turn around and leave, 'cause you are my only one. Compromise is made out of peace, but history's made out of violence. And after the world of worlds has ceased, nothing's left but the deafening silence. I can't go on living alone now that you're gone. You done me wrong, now here's your song. Oh, sing along, baby. Ooh. You're killing me, but it's worth it to see you smile. Go and call my name in the bar stool, baby. You know I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, single strand of spiders all dancing in the sun. Please don't turn around and leave, 'cause you are my only one. I can't go on living alone now that you're gone. Done me wrong, now here's your song. Oh, sing along, baby. Thank you guys very much, Timmy.
Hey, what's up, Jake?
doing all right?
Good to see you. Yes, sir. You got a drink?
Let's keep it going from my man, Timmy! Did your mom test your breakdown time too?
Shit.
I don't know if you guys caught that. That was an inside joke. All right, we're gonna keep this thing going. I haven't asked this tonight. How you guys doing? Oh man, see you guys. Yo man, y'all guys give these people a round of applause. Scott Brooks, Jason Pell, and my man Chris Hunter. True Americans, true Texans, 2/3 true Wacoans. Speaking of true Wacoans, I would like, first of all, before I bring up this next guest, how you guys doing? Can you make some round of applause, make some noise? You guys still next to this with us? Appreciate you guys still being here. So speaking of special Wacoans, our next performer coming up is a very special person in Waco. You can see her in the mix of a lot of things. I think this is Waco's token white woman in politics, fighting for Black lives, even though she can't decide what ethnicity she is. No, I'm just kidding. I want you guys to give a special round of applause for our Waco sweetheart, Hope Moose the King. Vote for Hope. Oh, you slumming it like me.
Is it just you singing?
Yeah, this was just because you guys were short on people. I decided to sacrifice.
We're never short on talent.
No. Okay, so I've never sang a song on a microphone before. Bear with me. Sorry, I'm just to breathe. I need us all to just get in touch with how this story connects to you. Everybody's got a story.
You say you built up walls. Baby, I built myself up a whole goddamn house. It's 100 feet tall. Don't even break in to keep you out. Every time I let somebody in, they let me down, I can't come out again. And I built up the walls a little higher. I'm sorry if I don't believe your shit. I just think I might be running out of bricks, cause it turns out that everyone's a liar. Like I lied when I said I don't care, and you lied when you told me you did. We lied to each other and it isn't fair. We lied to each other, and I'd do it again. If I saw you right now, I would run away fast to say I just wanna be friends. So you don't figure out that my walls are just glass. The difference, you're a criminal and I am innocent. You're beautiful, but the truth is ugly. I never had your bad intentions. I just kinda sorta didn't mention that I want you, cause I know you never loved me. And I said I don't care, and you lied when you told me you did. We lied to each other and it isn't fair. We lied to each other.
Thanks, y'all. I've been gracious.
Oh, we lied, yeah we did. The only explanation for this sad situation is that I love to be in pain. I don't think that I'm worthy, I don't think I'm deserving of love. That's why I play these games. Oh, I lied when I said I don't care, and you lied when you told me you did. We lied to each other and it isn't fair. We lied to each other. We lied to each other. We lied to each other. We lied, we lied, we lied. We lied to each other. Yeah. We lied to each other. Yeah. And I'll do it again.
Let's keep it going for Hope. Shout out to Hope.
Just call out Katrine and just see if she's still here. I think she left.
Is Katrine still in the house? Katrine?
I think they left.
No, she did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she left.
All right. Was that supposed to be next? Oh. Like y'all can't hear me.
What was I supposed to say next?
Terry, you didn't say the type of mic. Hey, Terry, talk about towels again. Go
I almost said something right. Are you guys out? We thank you for coming. Let's give a round of applause for Mimi, my man Tenacity. You leaving too, Hope? No, your glass is still full. All right. Yeah, I kind of forgot where we were. Oh, okay. Is Eleanor still in the house? All right. I want you guys to give a big round of applause for Eleanor, first time to the Klassy Glass stage.
Eleanor, what you got? Do you have a plug-in? No, you don't have a
I do
plug-in.
not.
That's okay.
And I need a chair.
Wait, you say you need what?
Like a friend.
You say you need what?
I don't know, I feel bad sitting down.
Yeah,
just gotta look around.
We're short on plans. Stuff. So this is bad
Yes, Eleanor! First time!
Okay, I've never used a microphone before. Can you guys hear me? There we are.
This is going to go there. You can microphone that. Come over the top.
Okay, I'm gonna tell a really shitty joke. Do you guys? Hey guys, the pyromaniac made an ash of himself. Okay, this song is dedicated to the person who made me start writing love letters again. I'm so annoyed, whatever. Is that fine? Can you guys hear me?
No, that's not.
Get this right. T. What? Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, it does. It was everyone but that.
Wouldn't even know where to start. Not got much to give. Think I'm living with a broken heart. Can't say it's gonna be soon. And it's definitely not the moon. But I'm approaching this wholeheartedly. Can't promise that I'll stay. Maybe you'd rather I go. I've already begun my part. No, it's just a simple tune, like as you, and it will never compare to the moon. But I gotta make sure you know that I've approached this wholeheartedly. Don't know if I'll ever say that I love you, I'm just too shy. I think I could someday. If I'm honest, I'm more than inclined.
Let's keep it going for Eleanor.
I came from a very shitty situation like 6 months ago, and I moved to Waco, and I was like, here's my bucket list. Get a car, get a cat, run 10 miles, and do an open mic, so thank you for all being a part of that.
We appreciate that we are able, there you go, there you go.
Forgot to mention roast the guy, the second part of Keep It Loud in a Zoom meeting the first time you were ever in.
The what? What did you say it again? Say it in the microphone.
Forgot to, about roasting the guy.
Oh yeah, important part of my like recovery was roasting this guy. He's a very old guy.
It is. If you think he's old, Jesus. Oh, you don't want to know how old I am. Jesus, I feel like there's a lot of echo in it. You hear that, Jacob?
It's really echoey.
Yeah.
I only want to hear Terry once.
Oh, this guy turned it off. All right. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's keep it going for Eleanor. We are glad. We are always happy to bust the open mic cherry. I'm glad I could be your first. Oh, here we go. Oh, not tonight.
Oh, yes.
Before we get into this, I'm gonna bring up. God damn, what is your name? I'm so sorry.
Katrine.
Oh,
Catherine.
One more for you.
It's okay.
Let's give her.
Cat.
Okay, Cat. All right. Let's give a round of. Speaking of first-time performance on this stage, we got another first-timer here, ready to do some poetry. I'm got a little buzz, so I don't remember names too well. But she says go by Cat, so I'm gonna call her Cat. Let's bring a round of applause for Cat doing some poetry.
Because yeah, you don't do it.
They're right here. They're right here.
Are these the ones from the rally?
Sanitary napkins.
Is this from the
I
rally?
wanted to record that.
There's actually, I have a lot of different ones.
Okay.
Do you want me to, which one did you want me to say from that?
The second one was really good.
You like that one?
Yeah.
That was the one I was a little scared to do.
No.
That was a little scared to do.
Bring the cat. Bring the house down.
Does anybody else get really scared about stuff?
Yes.
And does anybody else also like write everything in their notes app on their phone? Like I feel like I just write every single thing I think. I even, while I was sitting over there and being a little crazy, I made a Klassy Glass poem, a little list. But I'll do the one you wanted me to do first. I really like that one. Just let me find it though. Okay, so this one is about basically the Black Lives Matter movement, and it's like really beautiful and insane that everybody's showing up and showing out because we've always wanted to, and I think now that we know how to have patience, we're ready to fight for something we believe in too. Like I'm just an ally though, and I remember that, so. Anyways, so I guess you could call this one Black Summer. Fuck yeah, it's a black summer. Bitches screaming, thinking it's a bummer. Cops roll up and scream, rolling in their Hummers. Blue lies as if y'all were fucking Smurfs. What's happening to the black lives? Must be a job too. Living every day in terror, I've seen it too. There's a sickness in the streets, the police. Sickness in our minds, it's time to release. No more fear, it's down to the tear. Tears stream down our faces, I'm sick of it. We're sick of it. No more should we be afraid of tyranny. Saying their names, no, it's never enough. And on the day I said, everyone just scream their names, but I'll just say some. Breonna Taylor, her birthday was last Friday. She would be 27, and a Gemini. Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, Sandra Bland. There was even a black trans woman that was beat up at a fucking protest, and she was like, just a trans woman just being herself, and her name's Ziana. And then it goes into the next part. When and where the list should end with ourselves. We put the families back together, make our communities a home, end cops and fucked up systems, because that's not just a euphemism. Thank you. And can I share some other ones I've written, like personal ones too? Cool. Because I was just, of course I'd have to share that one about that movement. It's just too crazy not to be moved by. So I feel like we've all had like kind of like bad experiences with people we've dated, for sure too. Like Terry kept talking about being ghosted for his green bubbles. I've done that too. So this is just about being kind of like a hopeless romantic in like capitalism. I texted you a Polaroid the first time we went out because I thought you'd say that you missed me, but you never responded. I deleted the text. And then also I feel like something that's not really talked about in like a light that's kind of personal for everybody is like not being a big fan of yourself and not being like supportive of yourself or thinking that you're like worth it or like beautiful or something, because like you don't have to be sexy every day, but like you should be allowed to be sexy like as many times as you want to. And I think like being a trans person, you have to figure out what it means to like love your body and like love your face and stuff. So that's like been like the journey for me, is like how can I feel as normal as I can. So this is like, I like shaved half my eyebrows off and I kept trying to redo them over and over, and I just wrote this because I was like really tired of like trying to make myself feel good, I guess. I'm tired of mirrors I never want to see. People on screens stare back at me. I surround myself with mirrors, cameras all around me. I change my face every day, it's still the same. I change my face every day, it's still the same. I'm so tired of never feeling anything. All I do is change my face every day, it's still the same. I change my face and my hair and my body, it's still the same. It will always be that way. And then I want to read the one that the first one I did at the rally as well. It's like this one's a euphemism to like the first shot of like one of the wars. It was like the shot heard around the world. It's like the spark of change. And you gotta turn that into what these people go, like, or these black people are going through, you know? It's fucked up. And it's like, it's just so weird that people can be 35 and think like that. Because I'm not like that old, I'm really young, but I just never in my life just like, you know, you don't question yourself, you don't question what you're doing. There's obviously something wrong with you. So, this is me being tired of that. The shot heard round the world, again, and again, and again, and again, and again. When will our ears stop ringing? Why don't you hear us singing? But, oh. I think I'm done. Should I say something else? I have crazy stories though too. I feel like, okay, I'll take 2 more things. Okay, so I'm also working on a written work, like a book. And I'll just level and say that I feel like as we grow up, we create things. And it's like, how do you even like, because you grow up and you change, like you could write something and then a year later, it's like, I do not identify with that at all. It's because you've changed. So it's like being like an artist, like a creator, it's just like, you just kind of have to you're just always changing what you do, because it's like an expression of your personality. So I might just read something from that one. Like a goodbye, because I'm gonna delete it.
Right after you read it.
Actually, no, I'm gonna keep this one. Okay. This one's like one of the few that has a title. It's called The Girl Who Knew Everything. Detached from solemn eyes, a genius watches a film. Sequestered in an empty white chair in an empty room to match. The walls oozed black muck. It came up to her knees. She would wade around the room, so upset at the flood, shedding tear after tear. Also, a door appeared. Crimson bricks, red, standard size, never locked. She'd pass over the knob, yet her eyes, they worked fine. It had yet to seem the option for her. Yeah. Woo! And then this one's just more simple. I was talking to my friend Grace about like Greek mythology, and I was eating really good blackberries, like by my windowsill. So that's just like what this is about. Nice. And like my love for astrology. Pisces, Neptune, blackberries married by Athena. It tasted sweet. And I slept in canopies, streaming soft silt, canopied, empty and sultry, nude, beige, nails crusted, nestled by my elusive brain. Tap, 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 the sparkle of Godspell tuned the grass. Yeah! Woo! I might cry. Also, I wanted to thank everybody for like being cool and like everyone's sharing. This is so fun. I miss people. Because I understand the wanting to be safe and being scared, but this is like what it's, I get it now, because like this is what it's worth, is like people. And that's why it's so hard to let go of that. So I just like, I get it, wear a mask, but God, it's hard. Happy Pride Month too. Everybody needs a little love too.
So I want you guys to give a warm Waco welcome for the first time on the stage. Give a round of applause for Matt.
Alright, how we doing? Pretty good. You know, kind of just on a serious note, taking part of everything that's happening. I think it's fucking amazing, honestly. People can be fucking people. People can love each other if they're fucking different than them, you know what I mean? Look across. You know, this thing that we're doing is bringing people together. This thing that we all fucking have in common, watching people performing, of loving things, that's what everyone's fucking doing right now. So I really fucking appreciate it. But now into the comedy. I just want to tell a story. I wanted to go on the whole boner train that happened earlier. So in 7th grade, I went to Riesel, Texas. Anybody know Riesel, Texas? It's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, yeah. So I was a skinny little boy in 7th grade. And I went to a track meet. I wasn't good at sports, but I went for the girls, so that's how I did it. But I went to a track meet, and if anyone knows anyone's on the track, you wear very, very, very skimpy shorts. So I go to the 8th graders, I'm 7th grade, I was cool. So I'm watching everybody talk, and there's this one girl that's getting my attention. I'm like, she's so hot, she's so pretty. And then I realize everyone's looking at me, and you know, they're like, yeah, let's see where this is going. So they say, you all right? Yeah, I'm all right. So you excited? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm about to run, I'm about to do whatever. And then they say, oh, but are you really excited? I said, yeah. And they're like, oh. And I look down, and you know, I'm pitching a tent. So I immediately sat crisscross applesauce, and you know, had to wait for it to go down. But you know, that's my boner story. Alright, I just wanted to tell that. Like I said, I usually do music. Hopefully I can come more prepared. Seen some great fucking musicians out here, some great poetry. All the poetry I've heard makes me feel like I'm not even fucking creative. But love you guys, love you so much.
Let's keep it going from that. And that hard wood. Let me tell you something, I know. Oh no, that one, okay. No, I mean every boy in here knows about those like middle school boners. All right, everybody knows about that. It sucks though when you get them at 33. Just randomly at work. It's the wrong place to get them because I work in the Baylor Library, so. Yeah, there's a lot of places to remedy that. I'm kidding, I don't do that at work. On the clock at least. I'll wait till my lunch break. Anyway, no, all right. Mike heard me, Mike liked it, all right. It was. I heard you, it was. Oh, my bad. All right, we're about to get close to closing this night out, but before we do, we got a very special performer. This performer, she is, oh, you just dropped a new single, didn't you? Yeah, she just dropped a new single. You can catch her all over Waco on some Waco beats. She's performed at the Hip Hop Doc. She's performed here at the Klassy Glass many times. I've never been to an event and not seen her face. I want you to give a big round of applause for our closing act for the night, Shireen!
Love you too, girl. All right, what a great act to follow up on. Thank you for that story, sir. Okay, so yeah, my name is Shireen. I'm from Waco, and like Terry said, I just dropped my single, so you can go catch that on any platform. It's called Like Water. Okay. So that might be performed. It depends on how you feel. So this first one is going to be called Note to Self, and this is my intro to my EP. So hope you like it. Okay. Just gotta find it, just like you said, yes. Okay. Pay close attention, and don't forget to mention, oh, we've been through this before, and once more, you walk out that door without me. Oh, baby, you think it's so strong. It only lasts so long, so long. Slow down before you crash and burn. I know you crashed before. I can only be a warning, baby. You control the thing. Thank you. So that actually has a poem at the end. I'm gonna take that back real quick so y'all can hear it. Let's see. Pillows, picnic baskets, and daffodils. Your mind so far gone, you don't even know it's real. And they say that death always comes in threes. So I guess that's what happens to your emotions, your mind, and your will to please, your inner peace, your inner me. The enemy been fighting your spirit, man, and you've been sipping on those spirits and counting the clouds up towards your downfall. There is so much more than this, and you know it.
Yeah. Yes, girl.
But when are you gonna show it? Period. Thank you. So like I said, that is my intro to my project. So everybody needs looking out for it. So can I do like, how much time we got?
You can do it. You should just.
You're the only.
I got 2 more songs. Okay, we got 2 more songs.
You're the queen of your destiny.
Awesome. Okay, so this one is called In the Making. And yeah. I wrote this when I was drunk and my guy at the time. Masterpiece in the making. Hard times call for praying and shots. I'm just saying, taking it to the head. There ain't no way this bull keep on keeping on for no reason. Where's the changing? Falling into place, my mind is racing. Just caught my nigga red-handed. Another woman touching what's supposed to be mine. Yo, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. You got me feeling all tight in the chest, but forget that. Can't let it mess my rest up. And yeah, got my fist up. That's power to my people and that is to my women. Just keep on swimming, baby, gonna keep it. Pimpin', 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 pimpin'. Gotta keep on swimming, gonna keep it. Pimpin', 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 pimpin'. Gotta keep on swimming, gonna keep it. Pimpin', pimpin', yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on swimming, gonna keep it. Pimpin', yeah, yeah. Gotta keep on swimming. Masterpiece in the making. I'm trying to break fast. Yeah, I'm trying to get that bacon. They say that when pigs fly, that's when that shit starts shaking. Creamy goes up of success. Loving the taste is starting to bring me. But honestly, it's the heartache and the tragedies that puts that heat up to my seat. Got me moving my feet. I'm trying to own sweets and not get sifted this week or get sandwiched in with defeat. Yeah, I'm trying to make it to the meet and greets. Sowing seeds that'll come back 100-fold. I'm a family, I'll never fold. You watch them niggas always breaking codes. Sowing seeds 100-fold. I'm a family, I'll never fold. You watch them niggas always breaking codes. That's why I gotta keep it pimpin'. Yeah, gotta keep it pimpin'. Yeah, gotta keep it pimpin'. Gotta keep it pimpin'. Gotta keep on swimming. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Goodbyes only. Goodbye, goodbyes. Put that bullshit to the back. Yeah, keep it where it's at. Goodbye, goodbyes. Goodbyes only. Goodbye, goodbyes. Put that bullshit to the back. Yeah, keep it where it's at. Goodbye, goodbyes. Goodbyes only. Project, guys. So this last one is actually my single. It's called Like Water. And Yes, babe, I got you. Also, if you have an Instagram, I also have an Instagram. My link is on there, but like I said, it's on all platforms. Simply _ Shyree, CHYRIE, or just holler at me when I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You know? Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Maybe. You can go and tell me what you want, but honey, I'ma give you what you need. You can go and tell me what you want, but honey, I'ma give you what you need, baby. Just leave me, baby. Don't tease me, baby. I'ma go and drop off this healing, baby. You can go and tell me what you want, but honey, I'ma give you what you need. Like water, like water, like water, like water, like water. I do you like? Like water, get it right, like water. Never shoot like water. You telling me what you want, and yeah, I got it. What you don't know, I'm serving up this hot toddy from head to toe, giving you that warmness in your body, body, got it. Well, you know I got it. Don't play with it. I'm like MJ with it. 2K with it, love you safe with it either way. I'm like the bag in your trunk full of that fun. Vibrations all in your bones, vibrations all in your bones. I'm a lion that's leading up, and I hope that you listen up. And no baby, and no question. And I'm coming with black and it ain't no stress, ain't no guessing, constant progression. I'm the MC, your dress, and ain't no contesting. So you can go and tell me what you want, but honey, I'ma give you what you need, what you need, or what you need. You can go and tell me what you want from me, but honey, I'ma give you what you need. Yeah. Just leave me, baby. Just leave me. Don't I'ma go and jump off this healing, baby. Jump off this healing, this healing. But honey, I'ma give you what you need, what you need. Like water, like water, like water, That's all, guys. Thank you for having me. Thank you all. Shout out to you, Waco Loud. I also am at the 94.5 radio station, so we're on there every week, every Monday through Friday. And tomorrow we're having Stop the Music. So we're talking about everything that's going wrong right now. If you have a voice and you are trying to make some changes, tomorrow is the day to tune in to 94.5 Beat. Okay. Shout out Sai, shout out Graham, everybody. But yes, thank y'all, Shyree. Thank you.
Yo, let's keep it going with my girl Shyree. Make sure y'all go download that single Like Water on all streaming platforms right now. Make sure you guys do that. Man, let's give a round of applause for all the performers that came up tonight. Man, it feels good to be back. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was a little nervous before we started, but this felt good. How'd you guys feel about this? You guys feeling good about this? You guys glad to be back? Thank you. Thank you, Klassy Glass, and thank you, Keep Waco Loud, for bringing this back. Oh man, this felt good. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the performers. Again, we appreciate Klassy Glass and Keep Waco Loud for being able to come back and bring this diverse group of entertainers and entertainment and audience. Like you said before, man, this is one of the few places I feel like in Waco we could really, it's really like not a melting pot. What is a American cocktail say? No, what's the American Cocktail, where we all come together to make this. God damn it, I'm going to.
Well, I'm saying, yeah.
All right. Can I thank Rose Media too, since he won't let me forget it? Shout out to Mike. I don't know if you guys realize this, but Rose Media and Mike. I don't think you really realize, like, Mike and Road Media is like the behind the scenes of a lot of what we've been doing in the entertainment scene in Waco. While we were all sitting on our ass getting drunk during quarantine, this man was working hard, making sure you, Waco, had entertainment through these live streams and podcast shows. So thank you, Mike. Thank you, Road Media. Round of applause for them. All right, so is that all the things that I'm out?
I'll pay you.
Are those all my contractual obligations now? Okay, good. All right, so now I got all my contractual obligations out.
That's $5 worth. Yeah.
Last but not least, give a round of applause for me. I'll be your greatest host, Terry Blues. And if you could follow me, Terry Blues, BLUEZ, on all social medias. We make sure you guys go to bluesville.com. That's where we drop our podcast every Tuesday on Road Media. We got a very special episode dropping tomorrow with Keep Waco Loud. It's called What White People Can Do For You. That is the name of the episode. And that drops tomorrow. So, make sure you guys download that. It'll be out tomorrow on all podcast streaming platforms. I want to thank all you guys for showing up. And that is it. Good night. Good night.